YouTube channel. I have been wanting to do this since last year. It is now September and I bought this camera last December and I was like, I'm going to start a YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't figure out the camera for months. Finally figured it out and I am 1 week out from my photo shoot. I have been prepping for the last 17, 18 weeks now. And I should have recorded the whole thing, but anyway, here we are. I'm 6 days away basically, so this day next week, so 7 days, I don't know how many days that is, but anyways, this day next week I will be doing my photo shoot. It has been an intense diet, let me tell you, very intense, and I just wanted to show you bits and pieces of the next week. So I'm very excited. But this is my last. It's really, really weird recording in my hometown. But this is my last cardio session, thank the Lord, because I had been doing about 190 minutes across the week, spread out. I would have done 20 minutes after my upper bodies and then 50 minutes after, on my rest days. So I will be glad to see the back of that. I swear to God, it was hard. But this is my last 30 minutes. Now I'm doing 30 minutes today and then that is it. Steps are down at 1,200 now. They were at 1,400, and then from the weekend on they're going to be down to 10,000. So that'll be nice. Even though I love walking, it has been a struggle to even walk. I have to get my walks done early because if I do leave them, I do love going for a walk in the evenings to relax after work. But if I leave it too late, I'm literally dragging my feet and I could cry going for a walk. So I just wanted to give you a proper little update. Because I feel like I have been sharing a lot on my Instagram, but obviously I don't go into the hard parts of it, so I wanted to actually show you. But anyways, I am feeling good because I know that I'm near the end now, so it's actually grand. But today I'm getting my nails done, which I'm really excited about. I actually don't know what colour to go for. Maybe a neutral, that would be probably the safest. I ordered shoes last night. I have ordered 2 pairs of shoes now because I don't know what colour to go for. I feel like white would be the best option, but I can't find nice white ones, plain white ones. They all have silver in them, which I'm not a fan of. Although the white and black ones I got have silver in them, so kind of defeats the purpose. But I love a little bit of black. I ordered New Balance ones again last night, and I've ordered so many sets of underwear. Haven't tried any of them on either, but I'm just hoping they'll be nice. And then I'll just pick 3 or 4 on the day, but literally so close now and I'm buzzing. So I'm about to go and do my cardio. Nail appointment now is at 11:30. It is now what time? It is now 10:20 on Thursday the 5th of September 2024. It's going to be so funny listening back to this shit. But tomorrow I'm going to go and train in Grafters in Letterkenny because I'm not allowed to record in the gym here, so that is very annoying. But I'm going to go and try and record my session out there. If I can set up this little camera, I will, and record even 1 or 2 exercises. But I'm going to record just from today until Sunday and try and get the YouTube uploaded then, and then I'll record a few bits and pieces of the few days before the photo shoot and then also the day of the photo shoot. Because I would be very nosy if I seen somebody else doing this, a photo shoot prep and the whole thing. I would love to see everything, so I thought, why the hell not share it. But then I'll be going into my gaining phase and I cannot wait to share that. I'm going to try and keep on top of the YouTube because I want girls to stop being scared of eating food and training fucking hard. But anyways, I'm going to go and do my cardio and then I will come back later. Absolutely buzzing! Got my last cardio done, 30 minutes. Was watching YouTube to pass the time. Have to be distracted somehow. Music just doesn't do it for me. I have to be watching something. So that is one tip. If you hate cardio, watch YouTube or get a Netflix series to pass the time because songs just take forever, don't they? So 30 minutes done and dusted. Can't believe I don't have to do it now for a good while. Well, till after my photo shoot. I'll probably still do 2 then during my gaining phase, but that's the last of the 190 minutes. Thank fuck. Welcome to my home, to my mum and dad's home. The house is never quiet, so this is the first time ever somebody will probably come in the lane now, but I am just going to have a coffee. I'm after recording 3 reels for Instagram, which is very handy because literally this house there's always somebody here. So I'm going to have a wee coffee, going to go for a walk, and then I am going to try and get stuck into work for the evening. And yeah, it's just nice to have a little bit of quietness. Having a black coffee, gals. Can't wait for an oat cappuccino next Thursday after the photo shoot. Because like black coffee, also flavour drops in the black coffee, lovely. Because I was using sweetener when I was over in Bali. Flavour drops are lovely in it. It was my sister that said it to me. But yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about the whole photo shoot, why I done it, things like that there. So like I had started a diet, like when I properly started a diet when I got a coach, it was like maybe 2.5-3 years ago. It was more like a sustainable like diet, whereas like I was still including dinners out, nights out, things like that, like maybe once a month, not every single week, or else it's going to slow down the progress, right? But like I had done the whole flexible dieting for like say 2 years, and then I had a bit of an itch to do a bodybuilding show last year. So I was like, I'll trial out like a photo shoot prep to see if I like an intense diet, because obviously for a bodybuilding show you can't have meals out. You can't, everything has to be so rigid. You have to do everything. So I was like, I'll try out a photo shoot prep first and see. And it wasn't that much of a challenge. I actually enjoyed it. I liked the whole routine, everything like that. The only thing that I found really hard was like energy being really low. Like it's hard to walk sometimes. It's hard to use your brain sometimes as well. So that is the only thing I didn't like. I always think that there's somebody coming on. But yes, that is why I decided to do the photo shoot prep. And I'm glad that I done it, because life's short. Why the hell not? If I have an itch to do something, I'm doing it. And I go all in. But like, I don't expect my clients to be as rigid as what I am, because when you start a diet and you've never really done a strict diet before, the worst thing you can do is cut out everything that you love. Like at the start, when you're trying to lose body fat, you need to learn how to still include some of the foods you love in moderation. Like I love all the dark chocolate and things like that now, but at the start years ago, if somebody told me I wasn't allowed to have like a normal dairy milk, I wouldn't have lasted on that diet. Whereas now I can, it doesn't bother me. Dark chocolate is my new norm. Back then I wouldn't have ate vegetables. Like 2.5 years ago I wouldn't have ate vegetables. Now I love vegetables. So like you will adapt over time, and then you can get more stricter if you really want to. But as well for me, like this has been 18 weeks now, I think, that I've been dieting. No meals out, no nothing like that. And it has been hard to drop weight. Like there has been some weeks my scale, there was 4 weeks that my scale weight didn't go down, but I just had to keep doing what I was supposed to be doing. And like it has taken me nearly 5 months, I think that's nearly 5 months of dieting to get to where I want to be, pure rigid. So a lot of people like have this goal that they're going to be a certain way in 8 to 10 to 12 weeks. Whereas realistically, if you have a few meals out or if you have a few social events, it's going to take 6 months to a year at least, if you just keep doing the basics all the time and have the odd social event. But if you give up every single weekend and you give up then for a week or two and then you come back to it and you're yo-yoing around, you're going to feel like you're dieting forever. But you do need to accept, if you do have a few social events and you do have a few holidays, it's going to take a little bit longer. Like stop having this short-term vision. If you think long-term and you keep at it and you enjoy the process and you learn to like include some of the foods that you love, but also make compromises sometimes, you will get to where you want to be. But just please don't keep giving up, because then you won't get to where you want to be ever. So think long-term and stop giving up after 6 weeks because it's not working. It's just that it takes a lot longer than what people think. But that's my little cheers to that. I was never a black coffee person until I went to Bali, but they had no cans of Monster over there. And when you're dieting, you need some kind of caffeine. I love Monster, love like Coke Zero and things like that, but you need something to give you energy. So I went on to black coffee when I went over there, and to be honest, it's actually grand. Like, it actually is grand. But a note cappuccino will be got next Thursday on the way home from the photo shoot, 100%. I have a pizza place booked as well. It's called Scarpello in Derry. So I'm going there on the way home from the photo shoot. And my sisters have like a coffee trailer thing. Well, they did. I finished up there at the weekend, but like, they make the best almond croissants ever. So my sister's going to make me one of those the morning after my photo shoot. I can't wait. And then that's all. All I care about is just having more of my own foods then. Like, I want to have more oats. I want to have like big bagels all the time instead of like the Brennan's Be Good bread. I can't wait to have rice for some reason. Like, one swap when you're dieting that is really handy, and I put a reel on my Instagram, was swapping rice for baby potatoes when you're dieting, because you can get way more volume with baby potatoes than rice. Like, for, I think it was like 250 grams of potatoes was like 190 calories or something. 250 grams of rice was like 380 calories or something. So there's a massive difference. So I can't wait to have a rice dish. My sister made a lovely stir fry here actually yesterday, and I want to make that. But like, I love all those kind of foods now, which is really good. Love all those things. And like, I'm not really craving any like crap food, only the pizza and the almond croissant. Maybe we dessert. I love a dessert. I'm not a big starter person, so I don't really care about that. But in October then, so a month after my first photo shoot, so my first photo shoot is in Belfast, then my second photo shoot is in Dubai in the desert, which I'm really excited for. But that night after that photo shoot, I have like a Thai restaurant booked in Dubai with one of my cousins, and then the night after, I'm going to this place called Asia in Dubai. Oh my god, when I was there years ago, I craved that. It was like a chicken stir fry kind of thing that I got. Oh my god, I have craved it ever since, so I can't wait to go there. And then that's all I really care about in Dubai. And they're like, Thai restaurant, not the worst, you know what I mean? So I'm not really craving much crap, which is unreal, because like, you do see a lot online of people like fucking up their post diet, like just eating rings around them because they like can't control themselves. They missed out on so much, and they get a bad relationship with food after and things like that. And I don't think it's not gonna happen to me. Like, I love good quality food now. Like, I know that helps me in the gym and helps me grow and gives me energy. So, and I want to grow. Like, my goal for after my photo shoot is to get my quads massive and get my glutes massive. So, and I think that's another thing that a lot of people struggle with is, like, when you diet, especially for me getting this lean, like, I know this is not sustainable. Like, you cannot stay on these kind of calories forever. You can't stay this lean forever. It's not like extremely healthy. Do you know what I mean? Because you've hardly any energy or anything like that there. Whereas a lot of people struggle then with like putting on a little bit more body fat, and I'm hoping that I don't struggle with that whole mindset of it. But like, I'm really looking forward to having more food. Like, I love food. I love pushing myself in the gym. Like, so I'm looking forward to the next phase. And that's just something for you to be mindful of, is like, when you see people online that's really, really lean, it's not sustainable, especially if you want to have a little bit of a life. So having a tiny bit of body fat in your body is not the end of the world. Like, diet for holidays, diet for occasions, but accept that then getting strong, being healthy, enjoying a little bit of more food freedom is not the end of the world. Because life is for living. As long as you don't gain body fat too quick. And that's why mine is going to be really controlled after my diet, because when you're quite lean, like, you don't want to be gaining loads of body fat straight away. You want it to be controlled. So yeah, it'll be a slow process, but that's my little update. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so it is Tuesday the 10th. My photo shoot is in 2 days. I've only got 2 days left. I'm on my third high day. I'm going to show you a few clips of my food today. So my calories are, I think, 1910 today. And I feel like I have a wee bit more life in me, thank God. So got my eyebrows done, have to finish a few more check-ins, and I'm going to go and do a gym session. So my gym session today isn't anything intense, like I have to like not finish the last reps basically. But I wanted to show you my pre-workout. So it's HR Labs fizzy cola bottles. It is the nicest flavour ever, and I be buzzing after it. Now I don't really need it today because obviously I'm doing a light session, but I'm a caffeine addict, so I'm gonna have a little bit. And then I have EAAs, so I always supplement with an EAA. Basically it's amino acids, just to get some like into my bloodstream when I'm working out. So I will have a little bit of that there in no farm. And I have candy apple rancher. This is a little bit like sweet. I had a strawberry one before and it was far nicer, so I need to get the strawberry one. I'm nearly out of this one anyway. I'm just trying to finish it off. And then I'm going to start doing my tan prep tonight. So I'm going to do my tan tonight, going to do my tan tomorrow. I was too late picking a spray tan, so I need to get it dark myself. And then tomorrow is a rest day, and then the shoot is on Thursday. Eek! I'm actually really excited. I got my new plan, my workout plan for after. So we're going to do a deload for the rest of the week. No gym sessions, I don't think. Then my new plan is like a lot of lower body, because the category I'm thinking of competing in is wellness, and it's a lot like lower body. I need to get my quads big and glutes big and all that there. So there's like basically 3 days lower body and 1 day upper. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for a new program because I've been doing the exact same workout program now for like a year and a couple of months, the exact same one, and I wasn't even bored of it, like, to be honest. When you actually push yourself to do extra reps and you're always challenging yourselves to like get an extra rep, lift a heavier weight, slow control the movement a little bit better, that's exciting. Like when people say, oh, I'm bored of my workout, it's because you're not pushing yourself enough, you're not challenging yourself enough. It should be fun to challenge yourself to get extra reps and all that, and that's where you're going to see most changes. If you change your program every couple of weeks, you're always trying to figure out a new exercise, you're never going to lift heavier. Like, so focus on the exercises that you have and build on that, and then you'll see changes. I just thought I'd keep talking actually while I'm making this, but yeah, so on Sunday, me, my mum and my sister is going over to Slovakia. My sister's at college over there, so we're going over there on Sunday, and then we're staying there until Friday, and then we're going to Budapest next Friday till Sunday, and then home again. So obviously I'm going to treat it like work week, because I also have like my clients check-ins to do on the Monday and Tuesday, and I'll still do a bit of work on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I will try and take the Saturday and Sunday off as like a proper holiday on the Saturday and Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. I have my other shoot in a month's time, but I'm going to reverse my calories out, so I will probably have one meal off plan when I'm in Budapest, but I'm going to treat the rest of it like proper food, because I want to grow. I don't want to like go into the cycle of eating shite. Like, eat good quality food and you'll grow. I literally spill this every single time. But like, see, a lot of people think when they're dieting they have to restrict all their favourite foods, and then when they're done dieting they can't maintain it because they didn't enjoy all of their diet food. Whereas like, I enjoyed every single meal of my diet food. I just want more of it when I'm like in my gaining phase. So I have 1 or 2 pre-planned meals in my fitness pal already, like a Jaffa cake overnight Weetabix. What else did I have planned? I can't wait to have rice, like basmati rice, so I'm going to make a stir fry, and that's actually as exciting as it gets. So this is my meal number 1 on my high days. So avocado, a bagel, a big bagel too, yum, egg whites, turkey rashers. Meal number 2, so I've got 80 grams of oats, dark chocolate, frozen raspberries, chia seeds, and my little protein sludge. So I'm very looking forward to this. This is my favourite meal ever. This is the last of the big meals before the photo shoot. So I've got chicken, vegetables, 400 grams of baby potatoes, my almond butter sauce with sweet chili this time instead of barbecue sauce, hot water, and This is what I'm dressed like. Training session went good. Last training session done and dusted. I'm actually buzzing now. And I actually felt quite emotional when I was doing my gym session because it was the last one. And I was like, I've put in all the work now. There's nothing else I can do. But yeah, gonna finish this. I have a little bit more work to do. Gonna do my tan. I have 4,000 steps to do. And I have my ninja creamy still to eat. So I'm buzzing about that. But 2 more sleeps. It's the day before the shoot. So I'm actually prepping a meal to bring with me to the shoot. So I'm going to make an overnight Weetabix with a caramelized overnight Weetabix. Got Biscoff spread. I haven't had Biscoff in probably like 4 to 6 weeks. So I can't wait to bring this with me. Most people always get like donuts and stuff after the shoot, but like I don't know why, I just really want my overnight Weetabix. And then yeah, I'm just gonna wrap the video up here now, and then I will try my hardest to record everything tomorrow. But thank you for watching the video if you've got this far, and don't forget to subscribe so that you always get notified whenever I have a new one uploaded. Thank you.